That's how cold it is right now in this place. I have currently no electricity. So before we even start up this video, I'm very sorry I could not make a cooking scene because I have no electricity. Meaning that my webcam is working, but my camera was practically empty and I have nothing to charge it with. So please do apologize. But without further ado, today we've got a steak with some eggs. This will be my second meal of the day. 8 eggs. 4 eggs in total on the plate, but I had 4 eggs as a pre-workout. So I thought I'd just let you guys know. We got some apples and we've got steak. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this steak, it looks like I cooked it perfect, but the chances is, you guys know me, I don't know how to cook steak, but sit back, relax, and I got a crazy story to tell you. First of all, cheers. We've got a Coca-Cola Zero today. It's been almost 2 weeks, I know. Some things have happened in between, which I've completely lost track of upload on the channel, so I'm so sorry, man. It's shit excuse, honestly. There's no excuse for it. I just came back from the gym. Did biceps, triceps, chest, shoulders, and back. Bro, I need to see how the steak is done. I want to say it's done perfect, but color-wise, it looks good. Probably won't be good. Fuck, I overcooked it. Oh, wait. Let me check again. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. It looks good. Maybe I did a little bit too much. Well, let's taste it. Oh, hell no, that's perfect. Yeah, damn. Give me them fucking eggs, boy. Just to let you know, eggs are the greatest source of protein, but dude, they make me fart like crazy. And it's not a good choice to eat 8 eggs in a day. Man. They taste so incredible. I just realized these are all single ingredient foods that I'm eating right now. That's awesome. Shout out to Eddie, man. You know who that is. Wake the fuck up, guys. As much as you think it's funny, he's not joking though, he's right. Eat proper food. Anyways. Man, this has been a weird week, man. As you can read by the title, I went out for a little dinner date, whatever you want to call it, on Valentine's Day, almost last week. Asked this girl that I've been speaking to for a little bit. Nothing serious, just, you know, hey, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Not much. Would you like to link up and can I take you out for dinner? Yeah, alright, cool. Met up with her, got to know her a little bit. Went out for dinner. Immaculate vibes, like really, really nice vibes. But I will immediately say, we weren't very similar with certain things. She had her ways of thinking, I have my ways of thinking. So I'm like, okay, whatever. That's why you get to know people, right? Dinner's done. Afterwards, we walk a little bit around Rotterdam. Then I drop her off. Now, after I drop her off, my original plan was to immediately go to home, right? It was 11 o'clock at night already. But then I remembered, wait a minute, I got an old friend of mine. She lives near the area. So I'm like, let me hit her up. I said, hey, if you're in the area, you down to link up and smoke a little bit in my car? Yeah, I'm down. Let me send my address. I'll pick her up. Spend a few hours in the car. And it was fun. We used to go to high school together. Shit, we hadn't seen each other in like over a week. I was like, might as well chill out with her a bit. Been a long time since we really sat down and spoke. It was great. Came home at 5 in the morning. I was absolutely knackered. Understatement, I was broken. I only woke up at 1 in the afternoon. And I know before bed, I sent her a snap. I said, I've arrived home. She said, that's good. Now, the remaining day, and the day after, I didn't text her, right? It's not because I didn't want to. I just didn't want to text anyone in general. I also have my days that I just don't want to speak to people, right? And I was also busy. I was busy making videos. I was doing some stuff on the farm. And I was like, fuck the phone, leave it for a bit. So anyways, Wednesday, Thursday is over. Friday. I go to my cousin. Alright. For the day, nothing special. And I asked her, like, what are you up to right now? I'm out for dinner with my parents. I said, oh, okay, I see how it is. How come you want to link up? I said, I was just curious if we're available right now. She said, I'm not now, but I can tomorrow in the afternoon. I said, let me go check my agenda. Yeah, okay, we can. I pull up at 4, as we had discussed, 4 in the afternoon. So I apped her like 2 hours before I left. I said, look, I'm going to tank this now and then I'll be on my way. Then I arrived 10 minutes before the appointment. She wasn't there, so I'm like, where the fuck is she at? I app her, doesn't respond. I phoned her twice. I'm like, alright, I've been waiting for 20 minutes already. I'm heading off back home. It's what it is, right? Not waiting any longer, I'm sorry. Now, whilst I'm driving on my way back home, she phones me. I said, hey, what's up? I said, hey, I'm so sorry. I was busy packing the groceries. My parents just all of a sudden left me alone. I had my phone on the charge upstairs. I'm so sorry. I said, nah, you're cool. It's all good. Oh, I hate that this happens. I'm so upset right now. Where are you right now? I said, I'm on my way home right now, but I'm still close by. I'm like 20 minutes away from you. Do you still want to go get a drink then? Yeah, yeah, we can. Yeah, I don't mind. I turn around. Pick her up. We go to the beach afterwards, right? Don't know why she wanted to go to the beach at 6:30 at night. Fuck knows. I don't know. I guess she felt like it. As weird as this is about to say, I felt very uncomfortable at the beach with her. I don't know what it was. I don't know if she was trying to hit on me or whatever. But man, I felt so fucking uncomfortable being there with her. I didn't feel, as we say in Dutch term, ik voelde mij niet op mijn gemak. There was a side of, what the fuck am I doing here at 6 o'clock at night at the beach? But I don't know, she made me feel very uncomfortable in general. The entire time in the car, because she wasn't speaking much. She wasn't engaging in a conversation, so I tried to talk about certain things, and then, vague responses. I'm like, okay, if you don't want to talk, then I'll just, listen to my music while driving to the destination. Okay, cool, I can do that. It's actually not bad. So we're at the beach for like 10-15 minutes. And I showed her these mansions, right? And I tell about, it's funny that we're actually here. But I actually used to live here for a year and a half. Oh, you did really? I said, yeah. I know that one of my, at the time, best friends, she lived around it. Oh, you do certainly have a lot of female friends. I'm like, whoa, I used to live here for 17, 18 years, so it's not that weird that I have a lot of friends. Or had. But like the way she said it was like, you can have female friends as a guy and it not have to be sexual, right? I explained it to her. I said, I've known her for 3 years and we never did anything with each other or felt anything with each other. We told each other immediately from the get-go, we're just friends. Yeah, sure. If you say so, if I believe that. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Weird, but wasn't thinking too much about it. I just thought it was weird the way she was reacting. Okay, it's whatever. And then we went to the McDonald's. And this is where shit hits the fan. You're gonna love it. I didn't like it. But, okay. We go to McDonald's. I asked her, you want to sit inside or outside? Like drive-through. Inside, I said, okay, perfect, because I have to pee. We walk inside and she goes to a table, so I'm already really fucking confused. Like, why is she not walking to the order machine like everyone else does? I said, why aren't you ordering your food? I wanted to take a table or seat so that we have a place to eat. So I said, okay, I get it. So what should we order then? I give her my phone. Don't know why she just didn't tell me normally. 2 cheeseburgers without pickle. Fucking disgusting. Pickles on a burger. At least McDonald's pickles. Yuck. And chicken nugget menu. So I'm like, what the fuck is a chicken nugget menu? I told like, that doesn't exist. He said, no, it does. I said, no, I've never heard or seen a chicken nugget menu. Like, it's a loose item itself, but it's not a menu where you can get a drink and a fry, right? She said, no, it is. I said, okay, I'll see what it is. She wanted some sauce. Sweet sour sauce barbecue. I order, but whilst I'm ordering, I was also texting a friend of mine, right? Don't know if you guys remember who he is, but you can check him on my Instagram, Jimmy. Old friend of mine that I used to go to school with. I see him once in a while. I don't know, he was just chatting on me. He was gonna see a friend of his that he needed some advice from me at the time. So I said, okay, cool, that's what you gotta do. Whilst I'm ordering, I'm also typing to Jimmy, right? Food comes. She says, where's the sauce? I said, oh shit, I'm sorry. I genuinely forgot. I was busy doing some other things. No, it's alright. I feel like you're doing it on purpose. That's what you men are good with anyways, always lying. So I'm already thinking, whoa, where the fuck did that just come from? I forgot. Gee, shoot me in my foot, woman. Whoa. Like, what the fuck? But like, she was saying it agitated. I'm like, okay, that's really weird. Then she said, fine, I'll go get it myself. Then the next order comes, right? Where's the fries and the drink? I said, what do you mean? I said I wanted a menu. I said, no, you didn't write or said anything. Yes, I did. I said, no, you wrote McDonald's menu. Chicken nuggets. I told you chicken nuggets are a loose item. They're not a menu. But you're supposed to get a drink and fries. So I'm over here sitting fucking fuming. Dude, I wanted to explode at that moment, but I kept myself composed. I said, listen, I don't appreciate the way that you're talking and treating me right now. What are you on about? I'm just joking with you. I said, no, unfortunately, I'm the wrong person to joke around, especially considering you and I do not know each other yet on that personal level. You don't joke around like that, if that's what you find a joke. I told her I don't find it funny. And you guys know me, bro. I'm not a snowflake by any means, but she was pretty much disrespectful since the get-go. In my car, being naggy, bitching about the things that I'm like, what are you on about? You want to have a nice night, or do you want to fuck it up for me as well? You choose. But I let it slide because I was like, alright, we all have our bad days, right? That's normal. I don't have a good day every day. So I was like, listen, I don't like the way you're talking to me right now. I don't see this as a joke. I take this personal because you've been acting like this since you came in the car. And then the silence came. Whoo! It was fucking silence for like a minute. She was grinning and laughing. I said, I'm not laughing. I don't find shit funny, man, honestly. That's not how I told her, but in my mind, I was like, I'm not laughing at any of this. Man, it was awkward. She said, I'm so sorry. I said, no, you're only saying that because I confront you about this. I'm not one of your friends. I don't appreciate it, right? Any other guy right now would have stood up and left, the way you've been treating me the entire time. And then something snapped in my head. I had juice in the car. Not pineapple. What's that orange fruit? Orange juice. I said, I'm gonna get my orange juice and smoke for a little bit. I grabbed my jacket. I walked outside and I said, fuck it. I'm leaving her behind. I got in my car and I drove off. I drove back home. I blocked her immediately. And I know some of you may think, well, that's not very gentleman of you. Don't care. I personally think I dodged a major bullet / red flag right over there. First of all, why the fuck does a person on a second date, when you're the one who asks me out for a drink, need such a big fucking menu if you're not even that hungry? Second of all, at that moment as well, I felt like she was using me. Not trying to be a friend for me or anything, or get to know me. I felt like she was using me. So I was like, I'm not stepping in this bullshit. I know exactly what you're trying to do. You succeeded once, I'm not doing it again. And yeah, I stopped somewhere on the way to tank a bit, and I just told my mom, I said, listen mom, I'm on my way back home right now. Okay, drive safe. I woke up now, I said, man, my brother was there as well 2 days ago. I said, bro, you won't believe what I just did. What you did? You know that girl that I took out for dinner Wednesday, right? I said, yeah, what about it? I just left her at the McDonald's, and he started laughing. He said, what do you mean? She's being really disrespectful the entire time. Attacking me. I left her. So yeah, it's what it is. I can't do much about it, some of the eggs like that. I was nice the entire time, and I am nice in general. And honestly, I've never done something, I've never even had to do anything like that with all the women that I've met in my life. Because I've met some real good friends through meeting up with social media and everything, right? I've made some real good female friends and guy friends as well. I already mentioned it, but I got some guy friends as well that I see once in a while. But never in my life meeting up someone could I immediately see, I know what's trying to get happen, what she's trying to do. She's just trying to use me. That's it. I got tricked, and she succeeded on the first dinner. So it's what it is. Am I angry? No, not really. I just don't know why you got people that do stuff like that, to be honest. What do you gain from it? It shows how much you are as a person at that moment, in my opinion. But that's me yet again. So that happened pretty much. It was bizarre, man. Yeah, crazy, honestly. Like, I'm still sitting here 2 days later, I'm like, fucking nuts. Honestly, nuts. Like, I was trying to get to know someone. I want to make friends. Because, I'm always like that, I like to meet up with people once in a while. I'm down for that. But because of this, I feel like, nah, I'm alright. Nah. For a little while, I'm okay. I'm Gucci. Yeah, that's what it is. Not everyone is genuine or wants to be your friend. You've got to understand that, unfortunately, as well. Not everyone in this world wants to be your friend, unfortunately, for who you are. And that showed me, definitely. Crazy, man. I even made an ASMR video about that yesterday. You gotta check it out. I'm a bit more into detail right now. Crazy, huh? The food was fucking awesome, by the way. Apples. I love them. I mean, I've had 8 eggs today. Bro, I just got off the toilet before the video started. Insane. I guess the thing, I don't like eggs at all. Like, I don't eat them as a single item. I don't. I cannot eat them in the morning early. But in the afternoon, I eat them. We've got chicken as well, right? Organic. Super tiny eggs, but they are freaking delicious for pancakes. Ooh. So yeah, that was my weekend. It was weird, man. And if she got home, I don't know. I don't care, bro. Not my problem. Do what you gotta do. Whatever. I dodged a major bullet. Yeah. These are awesome. By the way, if you have a question about apples or fruit in general, I know Americans, right? If you're watching this, you guys fucking love your organic shit, right? Kind of need it because the stuff you spray in your food is really, really questionable. I put in the food. I've said that before. I swear to God, hands down, I've never been able to find organic apple in the supermarket. Never. Like, here's the thing. I don't buy the cheap apples to begin with. They taste like shit, in my opinion. I always get the expensive ones. Like $3, $4, $5. They're big, but they're tasty. And they fill you up. Because it's fiber. Yeah, it's great. I mean, these are so nice that they're like not too sweet, but they're just perfect sweet. If that makes any sense. Love it. Honestly, you should try it. Steak with apples and eggs. Bro, especially after the gym. Beautiful. And having a knife like this cuts through so great. The weather has been absolutely dog shit this last week. But it's been horrible. It's been raining all week. It sucks. It honestly does suck. Then I got no electricity, which meaning no heating, so it's cold in here as well. Bro, it's horrible. TV doesn't work. Yeah, I got my phone charging on like a power bank. That was a great meal. That was awesome. I added grass-fed butter. Don't really taste it. Maybe because it was such a little piece as well, perhaps, probably. But this was great. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I hope next video will be cooking. If I have electricity again. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I think was it yesterday? Yeah, it was seriously yesterday, Sunday. I was like, why's my TV not going on? I'm like, huh? Lights won't go on. I'm like, oh no. Oh boy. Yeah. So, I've been having to cook everything in there, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's what it is though. Yeah. Once the gas comes out the Coke, it tastes so cheap and nasty. But it is one of the best brands, Coca-Cola. Like, I remember back then, we had this brand called Gaseuse. It's like 75 cents now. It used to be fucking 35 cents for like a big ass bottle. Bro, that shit, oof, had a lot of sugar. That's one thing I've noticed now. That's what I notice nowadays. I'm not sure if they're like getting forced to do this, but the sugar amounts in sodas is like, with some brands have decreased. Like, I looked for interest at a Lipton iced tea sparkling 330 milliliter tin can. 15 grams of sugar, which is still a lot of sugar, don't get me wrong. But I could have sworn they had like 35 grams of sugar before. Yeah, Gatorade is one brand that I've never found Gatorade in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's really interesting. You don't find Gatorade here. Mountain Dew as well. I don't even know if they sell Mountain Dew anymore. You got Dr. Pepper. I know in the UK, you got Dr. Pepper Cherry. That's kind of about it. Like, yeah, we got cream soda or cream beer. Is that what it is? It's fucking disgusting. Horrible. I don't drink that. I don't drink beer to begin with. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got football tomorrow, but I can't do it. Like, yeah, I can hit the gym, but there's a difference with lifting weights and moving than having to block a ball. Because this is still, like, it's, I want to say, a few more days, because we got a match Sunday. We were supposed to play yesterday, but it got cancelled for some unknown reason. A little bit of rain. Bunch of pussies, right? And then Sunday we have a game away. I have to, because I have the clothing here behind from like 2 weeks ago. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next time. Ooh.